Okay. 2020, it was during COVID time, and I was traveling through Laos from Vietnam, and then I arrived in Laos, and suddenly just like closed because of COVID. So I choose to stay in Laos, like thinking that the next month will be like okay, it will be okay until 1 year. I've stayed volunteering, traveling with motorbike in the north and cycling through the south. And yeah, that's 1 year volunteering. And at the same time, after the second year, everything's still not okay in Laos. So I get a job and I start teaching, and I teach for a while. And 2023, I quit my job, and supposed to be leaving Laos for good, but then things happen. So I've met beautiful people who asked me about dreams. What's your dreams like? So I told them about my dreams of having hostels, and suddenly the universe aligned to whatever we wanted in life. So a beautiful human gifted me money to be able to start a hostel, which until now I can't still believe. It's still like a dream that I'm still processing if it's real or not. And that's where La Casa all started. I call it La Casa also because it's a home for everybody. Like many of us travel a lot, and sometimes we miss home, and then we wanted something that we can be part of a small community. So I started La Casa. So a theme of a family where everybody could be together, even if they're far away, like a home and a family away from home kind of thing. So one of the best lessons that I've learned through the universe, as I believe it, is like being kind and giving love, compassion, empathy is one of the greatest gifts that we would have. We have normally it's in us, but it's kind of we need to develop it from time to time. Like it's a slow process, which like the more you also kind to other, it gives back thousand times. And the more you give and spread love, the more love you receive. The more you help people, the more comes back to you. So uh, these lessons always instill with me that we are on this planet for a certain mission or for a certain reason, which is uh, co-thriving means being with people, like living with people, helping one another, and doing good things. And no matter what circumstances we have, it may be very difficult in our part, but whenever we have the opportunity to help, we help without thinking of something in return. It's just like you do it because it's the right thing to do. It's the best thing to do, not because you wanted people to see like, oh, um, he's so nice because he needs something. So and sometimes I want my world to be revolved with or surrounded with people that will not be amazed when someone do good things to you, because I want the world to live like my world to live is like everyone is normal to be nice. Like sometimes in our world today, like when people do something nice, everyone applaud, like, oh, he's so nice, he do something. Kindness should be normal. So it should be normal. Like we don't have to be like, oh wow, he's so kind. It should comes naturally as a human. So sometimes I feel awkward when people say like, oh, thank you so much for like this. But for me, everything that I do is just normal. Like kindness should be normal. It's not something that surprise people, because humans are humans. We need to love and take care of each other. So that's one of the best lessons I've learned, even with COVID, like to care for the people around you, like the moment, enjoy the moment that you're with people, and do not think about the future nor the past. You can live with the past, but do not take it with you, you know. And always live the moment, like enjoy the people around you, the opportunity you have, no matter if you like it or not, but at this very moment, enjoy it. That's one of the best lessons I've learned. Success comes with a lot of what you call this, struggles, sleepless night, tireless night, and even empty bank accounts. We would have that, but uh, I cope up with this kind of situation is just being positive, believing in the process, and trusting yourself that things will be okay. And if you need to cry, cry it out. If you need to laugh, laugh it out. Or if you need time, take a break. So things always happen for a reason. We don't need to worry about the things that we don't have power over with. Like what I always say, like, do not let your problem your problem. Let your problem your problem, kind of thing. So always, me, I'm very positive and very enthusiastic with all the things I do. So you do things with passion in the heart, and everything will follow. Yeah, I started as a broke traveler. I left my country with $200 in my pocket and a return flight, and that's it. And how I managed to, like, you just need to be perseverance. If you have a dream, do something. It's kind of very difficult to answer though, but for me, strive hard, like work hard. If you dream, believe that you will get into this, like small things. You'll get there. Yeah. Just follow your heart, go with the flow, believe in your universe, because I believe that timing is the perfect time. Everything happens for a reason. So if things didn't go bad, no matter how many times you fall, you don't count it. You count how many times you strive to go back and start everything. Because failure is part of success. Failure is part of who we become in the future. Whatever we are now, there's always failure in our part. So take take it as a lesson. Do not take it as something negative. Just take it positively, because it's part of growing. It's part of the process to be in where we want to be. I grew up alone, and one of the best advice I could always give to myself, or if I would have to give advice to people, is that um, uh, let's not focus on the bad things that happens to us, and make it as a uh, inspiration to strive better and to do better, and to become the best version of ourselves. And failure doesn't um, define us. What defined us is how we cope up with things, how we deal with life circumstances, difficult, sad, or happy, and the way we respect each other, the way we show, the way we treat people is one of the best advice I could give. Like, treat people the way you want it to be treated in all circumstances, no matter what walk of life people has, and always smile, because you don't know what other people are going through. So yeah, that's the best advice I have. Always smile. Thank you.